All right, you guys, I hope you're doing well today. We have another dog training video for you. And in this one, we're gonna be doing a follow-up lesson at home with Schnitzel and Shotzi. These are two white boxers that were here about a month ago for boarding and training. And we're just gonna go visit them and see how things have been. One of the major goals with the owner was to be able to walk the dogs together at the same time. And up to this point, I had been having him only walk the dogs one at a time because I wanted to be there to kind of show him how to actually walk the dogs together. I also just wanted to be there for some coaching as well. And so, yeah, he essentially had three major goals: walk the dogs together, get Schnitzel in the van, in the back of the car, because the dog wouldn't want to jump up in the car. And then the other thing is just the dogs not crowding the door when people try to come through in the home. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing in this video. And let's go ahead and show you what that looks like. Also, I just want to make a really quick mention of the fact that this is the very first time that the owner is trying to walk the dogs. I do a demonstration initially, then I hand him over and I turn the camera on. And yeah, it's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but I think what's important here is to understand that it's possible. And once he starts getting regular with these two dogs, some of the little things that we see initially in this video will get cleaned up over time as he gets better at this. So without further ado, let's go ahead and cut to the video. Cheers.
Goal.
Too far ahead, have them fall back. Good. Wonderful.
Come.
Beautiful.
Come.
Good.
Good dogs.
Now, before we weave through the rocks, we'll just have you stop in the shade and make them sit, and you can reward them before we get going.
Goal.
Very nice. Looking really good so far.
Yeah, they are. Halt.
Yep.
Halt.
Excellent.
Good dog. Stay.
Now take your time and just reward them.
Good dogs. Good girl shots. Good girl. Ah. You're gonna get your. You don't have to snap, Schnitz.
A
Sit.
little shark, huh?
Schnitz. Sit.
Good. Beautiful.
Good boy.
Now just remember that you don't want their head past your leg as you go weaving through the rocks, because it's going to make it harder to turn into them. So if you feel like they're too far ahead, tug straight back so that you can create that clearance to make that turn.
Okay. All right, kids, go.
Wonderful. And take your time too. There's no rush to go in and out of there. Beautiful. Very nice.
Schnitz.
He has that
Right,
little
shots.
tendency to want to go to
Shotzi.
the opposite side.
Sit. Schnitz. Sit. What's going on?
Hmm.
Go. Schnitz. Here, let's get reoriented. Come. Does that smell like sewage to you or just gas?
I did smell that.
Well, it's from this house. It's been like this for the last 2 years.
Oh, really?
And no one's done anything. I can't decide if it's sewage or gas or both.
Good. Very nice.
This is a trick for me.
Yes, yes.
Getting used to the feel of it.
It's a nice little exercise. Nice little healing exercise. So you're too choked up on the leash with him. Give him like a couple more inches, and then she has too much slack. So maybe take a couple inches so that when you do tug, they can feel it properly.
Go.
Good. He doesn't have, so if he's lagging behind, you don't have to tug forward. Just encourage him to catch up with your voice.
Okay. Schnitz, come.
Very good. Careful, careful. And then just watch him because he's wanting to, yep. He's wanting to go to the other side, yep. And the same thing like if he's drifting to the other side, you'll just kind of pull him. It won't be so much of a tug.
Up. Schnitz, up. Sit.
Have him sit as well.
Schnitz, sit. What's going on?
Beautiful.
Okay.
They get distracted, right? So, you know, birds, lizards, all that kind of stuff. It's to be expected.
Good girl, Shotzi.
Very nice. Have him sit. He popped up.
Sit.
Good. Excellent. His
Sit.
his butt is up. Yep. Good.
Up.
All right. Wonderful. Wonderful. Get your leashes together and we'll head back to the house.
Okay, kids. Go.
Very nice. They're getting a little ahead. He's getting, or she's getting ahead, sorry. Good, 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 good. Very nice, very nice. Looking good.
Up. Up. Schnitz. Schnitz, come.
Just kind of pull him back. Don't yank him back, just kind of pull him
Sit.
back to the spot.
Schnitz.
Good. So the thing is when you stopped, you didn't break him. You didn't kind of give him any feedback through the leash that he needed to stop, so he kept walking.
Yeah.
So so do this again. Walk like at these mailboxes right here. Stop at each mailbox, and come to a stop and have him sit.
Okay.
And then just work on him like stopping and sitting with you. And you can
Okay.
use the leash to break him a little bit.
Okay,
as you need
kids,
to.
go. Go. Halt.
Yep. Good.
Schnitz.
Uh,
Schnitz.
Yeah,
Halt.
That's okay. That's okay. Remember, this is the first time that we're walking them together,
Yeah.
so he needs to. It's okay to
They have
coach
to
him a
get
little
used
bit
to
more. Yeah. It's okay to ask him to sit, and then the tug for him probably needs to be a little bit lighter because with the intensity that you're tugging at, it's so much that it's causing him to actually walk backwards.
Oh, okay.
So you can soften up on the tugs with him, but also remember when you're actually getting to the mailbox, they're already like a half a body length out. So make sure that you have them fall back nice and early prior to your stop.
All right, kids, go.
Good. Come to your stop. Yep.
Halt.
Good. Ask him to sit.
Schnitz, sit.
Ask both dogs. There you go.
Up.
Good.
Sit.
And then with him, you're a little choked up on the leash, a little bit too much with him. So get your leash together. Right about there is good. Yep. Okay, so when you're walking, they're about a half a body length ahead still. So while you're in motion, focus on them. Focus on the head being next to our leg.
Okay, kids, go.
Right there, just like that. Beautiful. Good. Good. Come to a stop.
Sit.
Right there. Ask him to
Sit.
sit. Ask him to
Sit.
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 We've got the moving truck right here, so the people are distracting him.
Sit. Good boy.
Good.
Go.
Good. And then just be ready for him. He might want to react a little bit. Have him stay and heel. Good. Beautiful.
No.
Good.
Schnitz.
Just keep moving. Keep moving. Yep. Perfect.
All right,
Good.
sit. Sit. Schnitz. Sit.
Yay, we made it.
Good car. Good boy.
Very nice. Very nice. Go ahead.
That
and
one
reward
wasn't
him.
as good as the other day. You got right in. Sit. Good boy. Good boy.
Good.
Yes, you're a good boy. Yes, you are.
Bring him back out.
Car.
So here, do.
Car.
Very good. Okay, that works really well. Now I want you to. Now that we know he will jump in, I want you to put some obedience behind it. So when you open the door, just like with the door in the house, make him wait,
Oh, and
then open the door, make him hold the sit, and then ask him to go in.
okay. All right, you get a treat.
Because initially the issue was getting in, right? And so we worked really hard on motivating him to get in. Now we just want to put some control behind it on the back end.
All right, come.
Now this time, instead of helping him up with the leash, throw a couple pieces of food in there for him.
All right, Schnitz. Hey, sit. You're getting a workout.
Make him wait though when you place the food in there.
Gonna
He's got to
give you-
hold the sit.
Car. Schnitz, car.
There we go.
Good
Beautiful.
boy.
Good.
Good boy. Come.
Excellent. So
Good.
now
Sit.
when you work on this, just add the sitting in prior to
Getting in the car.
Yeah, totally.
Good boy. Yes.
All right, very nice.
You're getting a good workout here. Here you go.
Now let's just revisit getting someone through the door again. All ready?
Hi, Anthony.
Hello. I'm back from my adventures in Europe. All right. I heard you got dogs in here.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's go. Let's go into the living room where we
Uh-uh.
typically socialize and have tea and coffee.
Platz.
Beautiful. Very nice. Looks really good. I like it. Questions? All right.